What's going on? Thanks for checking in. Today I have 10 core exercises that we believe all ball players should be doing. Make sure you stay tuned, check this one out. Before we dive in, with these 10 core exercises, you may notice they stay away from your traditional style stuff, right? Like your bicycle kicks, like your crunches, etc. That's because what we've found in athletes, those traditional style core exercises just tighten up your hip flexors and don't do much from a structure and stability standpoint, especially for sport. So with these 10 core exercises, the main focus is anti-rotation or preventing rotation. Check it out. Helping demonstrate these exercises, we have the lovely Sierra Romero and the one and only Skylar Wallace. These exercises are all within the 32 Approach Softball Academy. So who better to do it than these two? Exercise number 1, all you're gonna need is a partner and you're gonna need a band. Again, this is an anti-rotational exercise. So partners are gonna stand far enough apart to have good tension in the band. We're gonna go arms straight out ahead. We wanna keep our arms out from our center of mass because it's gonna make the exercise harder. So as one partner anti-rotates, holds in an isometric position, the other is gonna rotate 10 times to the right. So go ahead, rip it. So as you can see, Sierra's holding, Skylar's ripping it. After Skylar hits 10 reps, hit a whole 10, can't do it half speed. We'll know. Good. Now Sierra will go, Skylar will hold that in an isometric position. So after each hit their 10, then they'll flip, go the opposite direction, rest, and hit it maybe 2-3 sets there. Coming in at number 2 is the same exact setup as exercise number 1. We have the band, we have a partner straight out in front of us. Now this is gonna be a walking payoff press, out to the side, you're gonna come back. Go ahead, hit 10 each side, then flip it. Go ahead. Nice. As you can see, Sierra's trying to hold that in that position out away from her body while Skylar goes ahead and performs the movement. Good. Oh yeah. That's it. Exercise number 3 is the same exact setup as 1 and 2. We have the partner, we have the band, but these are my favorite. These are ABCs. One partner isometrically holds while the other does big capital letters all the way to Z. Go ahead, hit it. A, B, C. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Coming at number 4, we have a GHD hollow hold. Grab a partner, grab a med ball, get yourself on a GHD. Every gym should have one by now. Go ahead, strap your feet in. We're gonna be in a hollow hold position with the med ball up. The further back the med ball is from your center, the harder it's gonna be. If we keep it out over the belly button, it's gonna be a little bit easier. But the goal is to anti-rotate, right? As the partner palpitates the ball back and forth, the partner doing the work needs to hold and prevent the rotation. So really like,
oh god damn!
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to go easy on it.
No, get after it.
I was shaking just holding the ball.
Go about 15, 20 seconds. If you're a beast, go 30. And hey, partner, rip on that thing, don't baby it. All right, coming in at number 5, we have a landmine setup. You can set it up in any crevice. Good. Landmine setup. Use a plate here. Use a light one. You're gonna grab around the side like a bus driver. Good wide base. We're gonna lower slow to the hip on an eccentric and then shoot it up across. Good. Should really feel your obliques firing up here with this. Good. Nice.
Nice one.
Coming in at number 6, this is really gonna fire up the entire oblique sling. Grab yourself a bench. Again, grab yourself a partner here. Partner is gonna be holding down the feet of the other person as they lay sideways. Hip is gonna be right on the edge of the bench. If you're advanced like Skylar, you're gonna go ahead, grab yourself a weight. If not, just go ahead, use your hands or a light, med ball. From here, we're just pushing that plate out in front of us as strict as we can. Go ahead, hit a set of 10 here. Good, full range of motion. Coming in at number 7, grab yourself a partner. This is a partner reverse crunch, but we're gonna get rotational with it. Grab yourself a anchor point here on the deadlift platform. We have the pegs coming out, which is good. Or you can use a kettlebell, or you can go ahead, grab your partner's ankles. Whatever it may be, you just need a good sturdy foundation. From here, legs are gonna come up. Partner is gonna throw them down to either side. You have to decelerate it, prevent the rotation, and bring it back up to neutral. Good, go ahead, hit a couple sets of 10 here. Those obliques are gonna be revved up. Boom. Nice one, yep. Coming in at number 8, I call a side plank D2 pattern. So we're gonna be in a side plank position. Grab yourself a kettlebell or a light dumbbell. From here, we're gonna be as strict as possible, hike ourselves up. This hip is gonna be up off the ground, and we're just gonna go cross body D2 pattern here. As this weight pendulums up, it's gonna cause a lot more leverage, so it's gonna be harder at that highest point to stay up. Go ahead, hit a couple sets of 10 of this each side. Keep those hips up. Yeah. Money. Coming in at number 9, grab yourself a back extension machine at your gym. Most gyms should have these. We're gonna go over leg hooked in front of you and then under leg hooked behind you. Hip line is gonna be right on this pad. We're gonna go weight in the opposite side, and you're gonna go side crunch and come up. So lower slow, eccentric, and then come up. Good. Go ahead, hit a couple sets of 10 here. Coming at number 10, last but certainly not least, this is a staple in our programs. Rather, carries in general. This is an offset suitcase carrier. We're gonna go heavy in one hand off the hip, and we're gonna walk down about 10 or 15 yards, switch hands, come back. If I was to look at Skylar here from the belly button up, I shouldn't be able to tell what side that kettlebell or weight is in. Go ahead and walk off the hip. Hey, that's a wrap. There's 10 core exercises. That's a staple in all my baseball and softball players' routine. And that's 10 core exercises that are in the 32 Approach Softball Academy. You can go ahead and get a free trial to that in the description below. And always remember that we're pumping out weekly content on this channel, so do me a favor and subscribe for us. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next week. Game rewards the grind. It knows how much you've invested.